And how's it going, VoscalVids viewers? Symposium time, man, let's go. Oh, he's not gonna do it. This damn game, guys, has done pissed me off once again, time and time again, like it always does again and again with the bullshit that it has and was made with. I'm telling you, man. Daughters of Artemis, or whatever the hell it is, that bitch-ass warthog is a bitch-ass warthog. That was horrible game making. And that's why I'm ranting about it right now, because I just finished with that bullshit, and I still ain't beat it. I tried so many times, I just ain't got it in me to sit there and try 15 times. When it's like some immortal-ass warthog, that if you step beyond an invisible boundary line, oh, look, its life is full. Excuse me, fellas.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Watch these nuts. I'm gonna dunk them in your mama's mouth. Like Oreos.
Alexios,
Little
it's you!
bitch.
Phoebe,
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
She said no, they only like it when you go meh. Meh.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look
Whatever,
like
you
everyone
fresh as
else.
fuck, man. Don't worry about
You
it.
say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
That's
Is that
sad.
everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
Right,
I'm
the
struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Yeah. The clothes on my back represent the intelligence in my brain. Talk to this fool. Look at this fool,
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. and they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
That's pretty awful.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippus has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warn me from his amorous gaze.
Don't you touch me.
Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
He got a woman face on a man body. You see that? That's so weird looking. He got him a man and a female?
Let's
Is
not
that what he
use
just did?
Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
What are you talking about?
Tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
There's a bunch of yuppies that think there's somebody, and they ain't shit. And these are our leaders. Are you serious? This is real shit, America. Are you serious? These Kavanaugh-ass fools. Parties aren't my specialty. I can't say he seems interesting because the way this game is going, it might make me gay with him for all I know down the line.
This is going to be a long night.
I'm trying to do shit.
Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Don't leave me. These fools might think I'm single and then try and come plug my booty hole. I ain't with it.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Gathering info about my mammy, huh? Where'd I come in at? Anything in here? You know what goes on in here, right? They're gonna link up from front to back. Is that an octopus? What is that? Man, how do I find these clues? I've probably got to find the right person to talk to. I would assume. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that the way out? So this is where I came in at. Okay. Is there... Where are these damn clues? What the hell was that? This damn sky's falling. I feel like Chicken Little in this bitch. What are those two things?
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Is that the guy from my last video? That's all you got to say to me? Man, I'll kill you, fool. I see that on the door, but I want to go upstairs. Anything, anything. I'm gonna wander into the wrong room and see a guy face down, tied to a bed, greased up, screaming for help.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Why are you up here? Why are you up here by yourself, you weirdo? There's a party going on downstairs. What is wrong with you? I can't climb. Old boy's upstairs. Okay. Let's go back down. Huh? Nope. We're like Spider-Man or something all of a sudden. Like, no, I don't have any abilities of any kind when people are around. Okay, nothing's up here. We've at least established a debauche. Oh my god. Move, fool. That's the guy tied to the bed.
Someone's being hurt.
Face down,
Open this
ass
door,
up.
or I'll kick
That's
it
the
in.
way you like to.
Don't mind her.
Oh
She
shit!
likes to watch.
You Amish ass fool.
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
No.
Sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
That's nasty.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
Are you serious?
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Where the hell do I get oil from? Are you effing kidding me? This is new.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Little bitty bitch, I don't know what I'm doing. This is pissing me off. It's not making sense. Gather information, but then go do, run errands for people.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I don't like you.
There's a war at the city walls. Suffering, starvation. And you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need?
That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset.
No. It's not.
I'll choke you.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That Perikles, Xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful.
So now I'm running
if you
two
want some
errands.
friendly advice. Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
I'll be damned.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Now what? I'll just have it? Olive oil. Oh, bitch. Alright, where's... I am lost as all get out. No. Damn it. Okay. Man, who been knocking all these vases down? This nasty dude what he wants. And I'm getting the hell up out of here.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun!
Don't put your hand on my
What
back.
do you say? Care to join us?
Look, man, I can't let people hear about this.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietra? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
We ain't ever gonna meet again.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
When the hell and how the hell? I mean, I take the leveling up, you know that is, you know. I have not gathered a damn bit of information about my mammy. What you got to say?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view.
Who the hell is this?
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too.
Grab his
Sometimes
neck.
I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here.
Choke him.
So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say.
He looks
Don't
hammered.
you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though,
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After
You
my
mother-
argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Man, I ain't got time for any of these answers.
you and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
I don't
A
wanna.
competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
That's fine. I'll go take your cup around the corner, pee in it a little bit, and then put some wine in it and give it to you.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
I want to say wine back then was so much stronger
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I
than the
could
12 to
outdrink both of
15%
you
we
with
know.
one hand. Let's have some more.
But yeah, I think that wine is way stronger than today's average wine.
You ready for another?
Look at him, look at him.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
These nuts.
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates Synarchos. Here I come.
There's still something else I'm looking for, isn't there? Yeah, this guy.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Drink up. Give me that XP. Alright, now where are we going? Where are we going? I saw another white thing, yeah. What is that? How far away is it? There's another mercenary looking for me.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the Symposium.
Keep wondering.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're
Other
discussing
bitches.
the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is
Yes.
an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Is someone puking in the
Yet,
background?
medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
That's a
Ruling
different
city and
situation.
Fighting and battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
They're all getting paid, you stupid dumbass. Damn. See, the difference in that general, he earned his leadership position. He's been at every rank and knows the bottom to the top of where he is. A ruler has no fucking idea what it's like to struggle. That's the difference.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you
Then
just
shut up!
said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
I gave it
Wasting
to
your
you.
time. Aspasia.
What the hell he just say? Who the hell is that? I gotta go holla at this bitch. Holla, holla, holla. Let me holla at you, bitch.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
Pussy.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That wasn't me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I don't like them.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
What the hell does that mean?
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
What? Once again, how the hell do I get out of here? There's too many doors leading out of one room. Excuse all of me. I'm sorry.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
No, you don't want me here. I'm not part of the party.
Downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Are these two doing something secretly together?
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Leave the Symposium. Shoot, I jumped this fence. This is bull. This is such bull. She said aorta. What up, little bitty bit?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
What you talking about? My mind is a weapon, little bitty bit. You don't know nothing.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
No. This is the one word that I recognize out of the three, so I'm going to Corinthia.
There's a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. New quest assists, multiple quests accepted. Ooh, looks like we got new stuff to do. VoscalVids viewers, if this was helpful for you, you know, with like the oil thing and the wine thing, hit that like button. You know, maybe you'd even think of subscribing to VoscalVids if you haven't already, and you know, click that little red button. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you know, guys, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. We'll continue this story. We'll go see what those new quest assists is all about. Hopefully I'll get me some new headgear, because this shit is just... no. So yeah, guys, hopefully I'll see you next time. So until then, peace.